Who will win the 250cc Australian Supercross Masters title? Will it be Craig Anderson or this man here, Cameron Taylor?
Nerves are plenty down there on the Wise Coast starting line, of course. There's Chad Reed for Team Green Kawasaki, the Hunter Valley Hurricane, getting set to do battle with this man, just as he'll do throughout next year in the AMA Supercross and Motocross Championships, the one and only Travis Pastrana.
Anderson is in this one, along with Broomfield, Shane Metcalf, another of the contestants with Quentin Carroll. We are set for the final of the 250s. Good start by Craig Anderson, the championship leader. Leads into the lead, but no, Pastrana finds a way around him.
An awesome start as we look at Anderson. Fired up for this one. Pastrana goes to the boom, rolls the throttle on, but Anderson cuts him off at the chase. And here comes Reed. No, it's Pastrana. Reed serves him up big time. Stacks on the mill on the first lap.
That was a block pass and a half, and the big loser was Travis Pastrana. Watch this. Pastrana in second on bike 199. He goes a little high. Reed senses an opportunity, forces him through, and like a pinball, Pastrana is pushed off the side.
Wow, this is an unbelievable final. There's Taylor in third place. Pastrana, smoke just about coming out of his ears through the helmet. You can see he's really fired up after that aggressive treatment, and he's gone through on Taylor, so he's now up into third position.
Just up the road ahead of him is Craig Anderson and then Chad Reed. So Reed will want to use this as a bit of buffer time, if you will. Try and build a lead and make it even tougher for Pastrana to catch him.
Well, the big fella, 6'3", manoeuvring this Suzuki 250 like it was a Pee-wee 50. Look at the way he throws it around. He's got Ando. A neat little inside pass. And now the chase will be on. Chad Reed's up in front. You can see him there exiting the turn. And Travis Pastrana, one of the best the world has ever seen, now nipping at his wheels.
There's nothing this Superdome crowd likes more than a top-class Australian serving it to one of the best in the world in Travis Pastrana. Here's Cameron Taylor on bike 15. Well, what an enthralling battle happening up in front. The American out after the young Australian.
Over the no fear leap they go. It's Reed, the Hunter Valley Hurricane, staving off. Travis Pastrana, look at that. He nearly clips his back wheel. Nearly loses his own front wheel in the process. This is one of the best scraps we've seen. In fact, I'd say it is the best scrap we've seen for the year in this entire championship. Look at them now. Handlebar to handlebar. Pastrana hits the lead. What can Chad Reed do now? He'll be wanting to counter-attack and do it immediately.
Pastrana in trouble. He landed badly there off the tabletop, and Reed will sense an opportunity here, but Pastrana hangs on to it. This is just a classy performance.
Through the stutters they go. They're coming up now to put a lap on Quentin Carroll. Great for him to even be in the final. Reed not taking the Team Green triple on that occasion, and this will give Pastrana some breathing space.
Over the no-fear tabletop once again. Reed is on bike one. There is a little bit of a buffer here now that the American has built up. He was keen to seek revenge after losing to Reed on the previous night. He's in trouble. He's in pain here.
Well, he seems to have wrenched a knee or something there. It just clipped the last stutter, and it looked as though he was set to pull out of the event, but he's now bringing his RM250 back up to speed. This could be just what Chad Reed was after, as he now goes fully on the assault.
That is the mark of the champion too in Pastrana, fighting on in pain. He's in second now. Not quite sure what that injury is, whether it's a knee or a groin strain or something. Perhaps he landed badly earlier. But pressing on.
Oh, and he comes up a little short on the Team Green triple as well. So all of this is now really playing into the hands of the 19-year-old superstar in Chad Reed on bike one. And you think about the early rounds of this championship, Greg, rounds 1 and 2, nobody got anywhere near him, and now we're seeing it on grand final weekend once again.
You've got to wonder about what's in store for the future for this young guy. Has done exceptionally well on the European scene this year. Second, Pastrana, that is a big one.
He's cased the Team Green triple and been thrown from the bike in a very severe manner. He's getting back aboard. He'll probably resume in second place. How's the guts of the man?
Let's have a look at this here on the Supercross Masters replay. Crunch! And over Pastrana, that has really, he was hurting before that incident. How much pain must he be in now?
The commitment, perhaps when he knew he didn't quite have the speed, but the commitment from this young man at 18 years of age for Suzuki Australia, and no fear is exceptional. Look, he knew he was in stride. He was trying to ride it out like a bucking bronco. The Suzuki threw him off, and he was straight back to his feet.
That certainly helped Chad Reed, and listen to the Australian crowd. He'll take out the 250 final for the second time at the Superdome, capping off a sensational year. $20,000 prize money for his efforts. And speaking of prize money, Craig Anderson's fourth position is enough to seal the title for a third time. Excellent effort.
Oh, it certainly was, Rusty. As we recap some of the results, Quentin Carroll down in 7th, Paul Broomfield rounding it out. Craig Anderson absolutely elated. Australian Championship number 8, and the first rider on 2 different makes of bike to win 3 Australian Supercross Masters crowns. What a magic effort from the Newcastle rider.
He spent a bit of time congratulating, or getting the congratulations of Paul Broomfield there, who he trained with pretty hard in the lead up to this one, and hard luck for Cam Taylor as well. In the final standings, he was just 4 points adrift of Craig Anderson for the title.
Well, 4 starts, 4 wins. This man, Chad Reed, could not have done any better for Team Green Kawasaki. There's Craig Anderson. He'll be back. He signed to Team Castrol KTM to defend his championship next year, and what a year it promises to be.
It all kicks off on January 26 at the Brisbane Exhibition Grounds outdoors. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Double Magic, a full recap of all the action from Jeremy McGrath's fabulous visit to Melbourne. It's been a sensational season on behalf of John Cobby and our entire Supercross Masters team. We'll see you in 2002. I'm Greg Rust. Bye for now.